Hey everyone, it is it's like 2:30 in the morning right now. See if we get some more light in here. Um, and in the last hour, I think I'm not sure exactly how many minutes left I have, but just checking in to close out Grammy Bound with You. It's been a crazy month of promoting and performing and doing my best to raise as much money as possible to create a full length album. And again, just want to say thank you to everyone. This has been an incredible month in terms of just seeing the amount of support and just I don't know. It's been awesome. I also I guess just wanted to share with people um, now that we're entering another phase of things. Also, I talked a lot about things being a choice not too long ago, as you know, I was facing a really hard time and financially, and that's kind of still going on, but um, it's always going to go on. We're facing hard times, and the economy sucks, the job market sucks. But that goes back to something else that I wanted to talk about, was that the job market does suck, and understand that what I'm doing is a choice. I have two master's degrees. I have a master's in business administration and a master's of management, both of which have served me very well in terms of managing myself and the business end of music. Um, but ultimately, I lost my job as a college recruiter because the job market sucks. The numbers weren't working out in terms of what we were doing here in New York for recruiting, and I was the last hired, so I was the first one to be let go. When I was applying for jobs after I lost that job, I was applying for jobs that I was overqualified for, and I couldn't get a job because I had too much education. And what it made me realize was that I couldn't get a job doing something that I didn't even want to do in the first place, which led me to take the leap to do what had always been in my heart to do. It was a choice. It was a choice that I made out of something that was beyond my control, and then I took the control back by doing something that I really ultimately always wanted to do. And I truly believe that, you know, the reason that I have so much support and so many people that believe in this is because this is what I'm meant to do. And it doesn't come without sacrifice. It doesn't come without, some degree of struggle. But in all of that, I know that I'm built strong enough for it. And I know that I am ultimately making this decision. And has always been my plan A. And my plan B was my education and, doing what I had to do so that if music didn't work out ultimately, that I would have something to fall back on. So I just definitely want to advocate for the importance of education, and really understanding what's inside of you to know, what's going to work for you and what is in your heart to do. Because ultimately, I do believe that God put something in your heart for a reason, and that it's up to us to tap into that and ultimately really discover. I lost my light. Hold up. And ultimately discover, why that's in our heart, and then how to make that happen. I'm having all kinds of technical difficulty, but I just think that that's really incredibly important to talk about, because I want you to know that me living out of my car and doing all of these things that I had to do to make the things possible for my music has always been a choice. That at any given moment, that if I really needed to, that I have the education to fall back on, that I have built these bridges for myself so that ultimately I have something to fall back on. But my faith in what I'm doing is so strong that I'm convicted to moving forward and to ultimately carrying this through. And now seeing the level of support that I have a responsibility and an obligation to you, not just to myself anymore, but really it is bigger than me. It's about you, it's about my family, it's about the people that I've connected with along this journey that have seen what I've endured to get here. And I know that God did not bring me this far to leave me now. So I walk by faith, and I will use all of the money that's been donated towards moving forward with my music, with my dream, to making my dream become a reality. And I thank you for being part of this journey. And something that I'm kind of grateful for too is the response and the reaction to some of these video blogs. I've realized that it's important for me to get in front of you to talk to you. A lot of times I'm on the run a lot, so people don't maybe not understand that I'm not really in front of my computer hardly ever, except for short periods of time where I'm trying to connect to follow up on emails or promote something. But for the most part, I'm on the road. I'm on foot. I'm on the subway. I'm throughout boroughs. I'm in my car making things happen. It's not a coincidence or luck that the buzz has been building. This is something that I've dedicated all of my time to. I've literally pounded the pavement and walked to distribute 5,000 postcards with information about the Indiegogo campaign and all of my music throughout the Bronx, Harlem, Bronxville, White Plains, Greenburgh, Yonkers, New Rochelle. I've been all over the place, at least throughout New York City and Westchester County, and I'm looking to do this in other places. So I'll definitely keep you posted to let you know where I'll be going. Have some things in the work to go down south to get some work done, and possibly shoot the video for Back With You, which is a major, it's going to be a major video. I wrote the video concept for it 2 days after I wrote the song. I've had that vision in my mind for a long time, and it's been marinating. So I'll definitely keep you posted with the production company that I ultimately end up working with. And I pray that this journey has inspired you and instilled hope and faith in you and whatever dream that you have in your heart. And I pray that you provide yourself with the tools and the preparation to make your dream become a reality, and understand that every step that I've taken up until this point has led me right here. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I stand before you today, more confident than ever that this dream is real, and that I will make it a reality. And it is much in gratitude to the people that have believed in me. And I understand that I could be sitting here talking to myself. Well, right now I am, but ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, that I could be doing all of this and taking the chance that no one cares. But you do care, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the people that take the time to sit here and watch all of these videos the whole way through. I'm tremendously grateful to the people that believe in me, and even to the people that don't believe in me. To the people that, for whatever reason, have negative feelings towards me. Understand that you push me hard as well. And I'm grateful for you. And ultimately, I'm just praying that my music can unify everyone and instill hope and faith in people, and that I will use this platform to continue to do so. And I pray that I change minds. That will be the ultimate test of my ability to use a positive force to overcome darkness and evil. And I'd really like to do that. So I will continue to set the bar higher, and continue reaching for the stars, and I pray that you do the same. Again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am in such eternal gratitude for all of the people that have stood behind my dream, not only for this project, but also for my Kickstarter project, for everything that has led to this very moment. I thank you, and we're in this together. You are Grammy bound with me, and we are taking this all the way to the top. So I will see you soon. I gotta get some sleep because I haven't done that lately. But thank you once again. You are the light that shines through me, and I thank you. And we're gonna do this together. Good night.